Well, hello.
Hello.
And here we are in the UK.
Yes, but you'd be wrong in thinking that we're actually still in Spain because it's absolutely lovely.
The sun is out, but it's not as warm.
No. And it's Dartmouth. No, it's not Dartmouth. Where are
we're
we?
in a place called Slapton.
We're going to do questions and answers. So we asked you for any questions that you wanted to ask us. So the first question that we've got from Rob Clegg
yeah.
was, why did we pick a caravan over a motorhome?
Okay, right, well, as you may all know, motorhomes are quite expensive.
Yeah, and we didn't have that kind of money.
We didn't have the money at the time, so we opted for a caravan which had the same level of luxury. And also what I find is when going to Spain, I've got my car to use to get around. If I had a motorhome, a big one, then I would have to either take a car with me or I would have to hire one.
Yes.
Which is an additional expense.
I mean, we are looking at a converted van one day, aren't we?
Yeah.
But it's smaller.
I won't write off a motorhome or a converted van one day, but at the moment it suits us to use a caravan.
That's our personal opinion. You've all got your own personal opinions, but that is ours.
It is, yeah.
The next question we have from Phil Kemp. Thank you, Phil. Did you sort out employment before our trip or after?
We applied for the warden's position at Woodlands and we got it, so we put employment in place. We knew when we had to come back. Then we went to Spain and we've done the same this year.
And also we told them that we were coming back, weren't we?
Yeah.
What we do next year, we don't know. We have got something that we like to do. Whether it actually works or not, we don't know, do we?
No, but it's along the similar sort of work and
it's somewhere we're going to love.
Sort of thing.
We'll let you know more about that, obviously, when the time comes.
Later on in the year.
If we do work out how to do it and we can pull it off, it will be fab, won't it?
It will be.
Really good. But we'll let you know more on that. Lazy Lad 90 has asked, how safe is caravanning in Spain? Because obviously you know we had the attempted burglary in
France.
the air.
That was in France.
We still did it on the way back, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like anything. You could be in the UK, you could be in France, you could be in Spain. As long as you're careful, don't get distracted. That's their main thing. Even if you're a caravan, a motorhome, or you're travelling solo, be aware what's around you and any tricks they can play, because we do hear stories, but you always hear the negatives. Not
I mean,
always
it's the same as anywhere. How safe is your street, for example? I mean, you just don't know, really, do you? You've just really got to do as much as you can to prevent. So prevention is better than cure, as they say.
Yeah.
And we never cure it. So.
No, you never cure it.
Yeah. So, well, this makes me laugh. Thank you, Muddy Marvellous. How do you stay slim? It's very easy to drink in the holiday mode. Well, we're not slim.
We're not slim.
Well, you're slimmer. I'm not.
We are going to the gym to get our fitness levels and trim up. Luckily, we got that as part of our work package.
Yeah, we have.
That we get access to a gym, spa, swimming pool, etc.
Hardly used it last year, and we thought, do you know what? Why don't we use it? And it's a perfect reason to start getting slim. And of course, what we have in mind for the future, we really do need to up our game a little bit, don't we?
Yeah.
What we've got planned, if we can pull it off, we do really need to get a little bit fitter.
Yeah, we are starting to eat more healthily this year, less takeaways and stuff like that.
Boo!
In pub meals out.
Well, we can't afford it here.
You can't afford it around here, really.
And you're sort of lowering your alcohol consumption, aren't you?
Yeah.
Drastically, I have to say, and it's lovely because, as you know, I don't really drink. Apart from caramel vodka in Spain,
Tia
but
Maria,
that's
gin and tonic. There we go.
No, I don't drink it that much. Karen, Hurley, do you ever think we will move abroad permanently?
I don't know about permanently.
No.
I would still come back to the UK in part of the year. We're going to keep our property in the UK. I'd like to spend more time abroad, but like I said, we'll let you know later in the year.
Yes, hold on to that one. Do we pre-book sites when we go to Spain? Absolutely. If this year was anything to go by, there were so many motorhomes and there were a few caravans parked in the wild camping areas all along the coast because they couldn't get into the campsites. They were all pre-booked. So a word of warning, do pre-book.
I've sort of an itinerary. What I would say is definitely book your first site, and I would do that, say like, well, okay, we'll go for a month, and then if you really like it, you can extend by a couple of weeks, but we've found it's better to move on, see other things.
Yeah, we will never stay more than a month anywhere. We'll do a vlog on that with all the costs of Spain, all the toll road prices, the route that we took, the campsite costs, and what we spent on food and drink. Obviously that will be different for various people. You may eat out more. We probably ate out a little bit more than we should have.
We should have, yeah.
And next year, because what we're planning, we do need to save quite a bit of money. We will be budgeting even better.
Yeah.
But then you budget better. The more you do it, the more you realise you do need to budget. If you so, how was our first week back at work? Well, we got over the holiday blues because when we arrived back, we had a few days off to whiz back up to Wales, so that kind of helped get back into it, didn't
Yeah,
it?
we had our visiting to do, and we had to rush up to Wales.
So we sort of got back into it gradually. We've been working now this week, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done a full week almost.
I've had quite a good week. How about you?
Yeah, I've been painting and just sorting the facilities out on one of our areas. But
Now the campsite opens this Friday, and that's it right up until the 3rd of November. I've been preparing the campsite shop, which I really enjoy, doing all the pricing and putting out the new stock and rearranging, because I do like to rearrange.
she likes to rearrange.
Yes, and cleaning obviously. So we've had quite an easy week.
Yeah, it's been, I wouldn't say easy, but it's been all right.
I've had an easy week. We've been at the gym 3 times,
Yeah.
which is hard work. So we've settled in really well, back in our old position on our Wardens Bay. What I will say to you, we've had a lot of people that have said that they are going to pop in and see us, which is absolutely fantastic. We'd love you to do that. However, you can't just pop in and see us, I'm afraid, on our campsite, because we are a theme park as well, so you can't just pop in. If you'd like to come and see us, then please do book a pitch and we'll see you as we would all of the other campers. Or if you would like to see us on our days off, we can't guarantee it, but yes, certainly meet up. But you know, unfortunately, for respect for our employers and our work colleagues, we're not just going to be able to come off and chat to you as much as we'd like to.
Yes.
I would. You know, do bear that in mind. Of course, this was a question and answers vlog. If you do have any more that you would like to ask us, do feel free to pop it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We are still vlogging all through the summer, but we will leave you now with a little view of the area where our campsite is, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And about how far is it? 5 miles from our site?
Yeah, about 5 miles.
It's a dog-friendly beach all year, and you can go from Slapton, or is it straight up that end, and tall cross down there. And if you remember, if you are one of our subscribers from earlier on, just over here, round the corner is B Sands, where we go to Sugar Park camping in the summer, and we're looking forward to doing that, aren't we?
We are, yes, yeah.
So we will get the tent back out, and once the weather picks up, we're going to have a heat wave apparently, aren't we?
Well, if you believe everything you read, yeah.
I read that on Facebook, it must be
Well,
true.
it must be true then.
Anyway, we will see you again hopefully next week. What have we got planned for next week? We're going to go to Chalbra Sands, aren't we?
Chalabra, yeah.
Chalabra Sands.
Chalabra Sands.
Which again is dog friendly till the 1st of May. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a haven site on it and a little pub. Not that we'll be going in that. So we'll see you again.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.